Following last week's extreme heat, California has announced that they will become the first state to introduce a ranking system for heat waves so people can easily understand how hot it's going to get. Which, isn't that just temperature? Did they just invent the thermometer? Yeah, well, like, what? I guess I could see how this will be useful. It'll be like hot, extremely hot, dangerously hot, and then Idris Elba. And if it's Idris Elba, stay indoors. Stay indoors and check on your grandmother. In economic news, on Tuesday, the government reported that despite raising interest rates, inflation is still incredibly high. And in response, the stock market dropped 1,300 points, the worst drop since 2020. And can I just say, the stock market is a little bitch. No, I mean, every single one of us, we're supposed to be realizing inflation up, inflation down, unemployment, we just have to do it, we roll with it. But the slightest bad news, and the stock market's like, oh, I'm crashing. This is my worst day in 2 years. I don't think I can ever come back from this. And then every time, the next day, it'll be like, so I might have reacted a little harshly yesterday. I might have overreacted, and I feel like today's gonna be my best day ever. So much drama. In science news, NASA is testing a new planetary defense system by launching a space probe directly into an asteroid to see if it can knock it off its course. Yeah, and I guess if that doesn't work, I'm assuming NASA's going to go with plan B, which is talking to the asteroid about Bitcoin until it naturally veers away. It's just going to drift away from Earth. Before we go to a quick break, let's check in on the stock market with our finance expert, Michael Costa, everybody. Michael, it seems like chaos, man. What the hell is happening in the markets?
Look, the market is down, but Trevor, I am crushing it. I mean, I crush it so hard, NASA is shooting a rocket into me to keep me from crushing it even harder than I already am.
What?
Yeah, by the way, that's nuts that NASA's doing that. Shooting a rocket into an asteroid, right? You know what NASA stands for, okay? No asteroid, sucker. Hey, NASA, you give us 25 years, we'll take care of Earth on our own, okay? Oh, by the way, I got a hot tip for you, okay? And I got a hot tip for you, okay? So behind me here, these are the three major stock indexes, and we're gonna get to that. But first, that story about in California, how the new labels for temperature, Trevor?
Yeah.
Look, we can do new labeling. We can limit carbon emissions. We can go fully electric. But you know what the source of that warming is? No one wants to talk about this, okay? The sun. That's right. Hey, son, what's your problem? You know, you only work half the day. You're so sensitive we can't even look directly at you. Everyone has to revolve around you. And, son, you discriminate against white people. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. The whiter you are, yeah, thank you. Thank you. The whiter you are, the more the sun hates you. But I guess when you're a star, they let you do it.
Costa, what do you, just stop talking about the sun, right? Just get to the thing.
You know, meanwhile, the moon is just so chill. You know? Photographs well, lets you walk on it, controls the tide so I get gnarly waves so I can rip double-barrel A-frames. What? Think about it. We made love under the moonlight. Romantic. We made love under the sunlight. I get arrested for public fornication, okay? This guy, look.